That's pretty much like the perfect scenario. But then what can happen is then we come through the back. How are you doing and how have you been, party people? My name's Tazastical. We're back with RimWorld. And we've got a psychic suppression that's sort of on us at the moment. Which, let's be honest, we like starting an episode with a bit of panic. Just affecting males, which is Nemi and Kay. We do have a name for our kids. I said we'd go with whatever got the most votes. Rename colonist. Lara. There we go. Lara is now the kid. I'll be honest, a B-, party people. B- on the names. I was expecting like Boaty McBoatface, but that's fine, that's fine. We've got room to improve. Not everyone can be as great as me. Do you see what it is, party people? So, throne room. Hallelujah. Nemi has his throne room. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Nemi is the owner. Brilliant. We've got a prison going up as well. We will... because fairly quickly we're going to have to go deal with a psychic suppression. It's not miles away. We do have a smoke launcher, so we can use that. So this episode is pretty much going to be focused on that psychic suppression. Filth in the colony is interesting to say the least. Animals in this colony are... yeah. Yeah, less said about that, the better, I suppose. I have got a trader outside. Have we got any coinage to do anything here? Let's go chat. Let's go have a look. Could potentially buy 2 medicine. I don't know really what that's going to do. Are these weapons we've got? Yeah, yeah. Right, I'll sell all them. Sell one of the Molotovs, one of the grenades. And the clothes that we're definitely not using. Does that allow us to get... yeah, 5 medicine we can bring into the colony. That's not too bad. Question is how quick do we go after this psychic suppressor? The only problem is the kid. How long will it take us to get there and back? Half a day. I was just debating whether to go and leave the kids. So, Nemi's going to stay at home because Nemi's the king. Right, take grenades. Black takes smoke launcher. Okay. So then I'm going to go wild. We need to go sooner rather than later. Before we go, actually, something that we should do and would benefit from is build bedrolls. So then at least when we're doing these... things, we're not going to go sleep on the floor, which then adds to everyone's negative mood. So I'll build 5, even though 4 are going to go. Nemi the king will stay at home. I don't think the king worries too much. And I think you party people are right. I think the king, Nemi, should be the child carer. You know, teaching his knowledge onto the next generation. I think that's a good move. Got to teach the peasants that there for growing and doing all the filthy yuck work. We will need to get a school up, but the area over here will be for the school. We're going to get a garrison up for the kids. It might just be little to start with. And then we can get the... no, we'll have to get a big room here, which can be the garrison / a small classroom as well. Because we do need to make room for Nemi's bedroom and whatnot. To be fair, we might put Nemi's bedroom on the side of the throne room, just so, like, he's never too far away from it. Constructors. Right, I'm going to get Kay to build these now, because then tomorrow we can go deal with that psychic suppressor. Hopefully it's set up in such a way we can get in and out and not have to engage with the mechs. That just depends on the map layout, though. I was hoping they'd all get built, but... Come on, Kay. Because the problem is with the psychic suppressor, it basically means males are at a production level of only 50%, other than like 100%. Kay, you are a disappointment to the kingdom, and I forever hope you stub your toe every time you get out of bed. Love how much meat is in the freezer. We've got an iguana in here. I still think we've got way too many. No, there's loads of cows that are there to be... Right, let's set it so we don't get any more males. I don't mind the keep breeding and stuff. I know you party people said about stopping the breeding, but this is why we've got so much meat in here, though. I should actually check, really, before I start talking nonsense. Like, beef, beef, beef. Beef, 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 beef. Like, that's what we want. We want an influx of beef and whatnot. Because all that will do is, if this can continue going the way it is, I think we've sorted out grow zones a little bit. Especially with reducing the rice. Because if we go for like a wide view, the growers aren't so much like always growing now. There's always going to be a little bit of that just with the hay grass. But I feel like this is a good balance. Obviously expanding the animal pen as much as we did does help. But the amount of milk and eggs and stuff that we're getting on a consistent basis, I'm really happy with. And then the minute the youngsters come to age, they get slaughtered, go straight into the freezer. And I don't want to stop that happening. Because then on top of the already powerful tons of milk we're then getting beef out of it at the same time. So it's sort of like... The problem is we're trying to do a lot and don't have a lot of colonists. Right, Kay, can you finish this bedroll, please? Because like I said, in the morning... And some more carpet today would be great. So then I'm going to click these and I'm going to go uninstall. Okay, what I'll do is I'll hold shift so then it queues up. There we go. Then that queues up after you wake up, as you see down there. I have to admit, I do love just holding shift. Yeah, then in the morning, right, so Kay's uninstalled them. I would like to wait. I'm hoping everyone's going to go get a meal. Just having a look at needs. Rhino and Trout, when they wake up, I'm going to wait for them to have their meal, and then I'm going to send everyone. Right, if you didn't get your morning meal, then you're a foolish sandwich. So then I go to world map. Form caravan, come here, accept. We're taking Black, Trout, Rhino, and Kay. Kay's more just in case. And I would like to take travel supplies. Have we got enough food? Yes. Items, I would like to take one more heavy SMG just in case. Let's send it. Go, go, go. Open we go. Okay, they've already gone. I'm miles away. Right, so they're going to arrive in 0.4, so they should hit there today. And we sort of want to hope for a very open map, because it seems like you can cheese mech clusters like this if they're in the open and you're able, because normally the mechs are just set up, let's say, at the front of the building. And you're able to then come into the back, destroy their back door. It'd be funny if I didn't laugh like a child. And then come through their back door, blast it down, destroy it, and then leave the map, and half the time the mechs are like waking up just as you destroy it. So we'll have to be a little bit careful. They should get there before they will sleep. So as we finish this up and leave, then they'll go to sleep, because apparently, working 24 hours is not good for them.
Bruh.
I'm not happy either. Let's have a look. Okay, this... Ooh. Okay, the only reason why this is... I was about to say... can we leave? Yeah, we can leave the map that side. Okay, cool. So we're going to come up here. Could have been very awkward if there were bugs in here. So we're looking to come around this side. We have got a smoke launcher, so it wouldn't have troubled us like too much. That's pretty much like the perfect scenario. But then what can happen is then we come through the back. Let's make sure we're not going to get shot by turrets. But we can come here, they're none the wiser. Because I thought back in the day that you had to destroy all the enemies on the map. But you just literally draft and leave, because we don't need to be here anymore. Please tell me we can. Yeah, reform caravan. Normally you can just leave the side, I don't know why it's changed like this. Yep, then come back. There you go. All done. All sorted. Easy peasy. They don't call me the Golden God for no reason.
The Golden God!
That's what I said. Right, I think we are going to open an Ancient Danger. We ain't got any EMPs though. I really want to open an Ancient Danger, but I want to have EMPs just in case. For prisoners. A Rhino's caravan has met peacefully with a caravan. Oh yeah, we haven't got anything, so we'll just move on. That could have been very, very awkward, not gonna lie. So they're sleeping now, but luckily they... Yeah, I forgot to manually put the cloth bedrolls, but luckily the game does do it automatically, which is very, very nice. So, the Psychic Suppressor gone, which is very nice. We're still apparently in volcanic winter, which actually has made it go fairly cold, but not cold enough to kill any crops or whatnot, so that's nice. Nemi at home, all by himself. And the baby, of course. Because we look after babies on this channel, we look after the children. When do we have the first... like, growth? Everyone's back. Welcome back. Successfully, I might add. Successfully. Cleaning and research is sort of what I'm noticing isn't getting done. I don't know if there's too much we can do about that, though, in all honesty. What do you reckon? Like, because if the baby's 2, I'm guessing it must need to be like 4 or 5 before it can start wandering about, maybe? So we sort of do need to think about... building Nemi's bedroom, the kids' thing. Yeah, there's a few things we need to do. Like, traps aren't up. Dusty refugees. Hang on, pause. 3 desperate refugees are approaching. They are banished of their town due to moral disagreements. Begs you permission to stay so they can rest and regroup for 11 days. We're going to accept this. Now, I believe to see if they're going to betray you, you look and to see, and apparently if the guest depart isn't there, they always betray you. However, how I always play this is they want to come into my colony, so I'm not accepting you with weapons. Now, it's not trying to be scummy or whatnot, but it's like in real life, I wouldn't accept them in my colony if they were coming with weapons. They can have these 3 beds here. That's absolutely fine. And then what this allows us to do is to actually, they can then quite nicely blend and help us. Now, I don't want them to do any tailoring or smithing because what I don't want is them to start a job, then leave halfway through the job and waste all the resources. Now, if they love their stay so much that they think, wow, Nemi is the king, Tazastical's the man, why would we want to leave? This is amazing, they're amazing, Tazastical's amazing. Did I say I was amazing? Then they might say to stay, which would be very, very nice. So, we've got a lot of growers and whatnot. So, I don't want to move any of my colonists because I don't want them to leave and then I forget to like reset it up again. So we're going to have 1 on craft, 2 on research. Then your double passion on grow and plant cut so you can help. Your 1 passion, however, the environment is very scummy. Can you please be full-time cleanup, then hauler? There we go. There we go. So then they'll take these beds around here because they can sleep with the cows. This is unroofed that I've just literally seen. Not good, Tazastical, not good at all. So let's roof this up to make sure they're semi-cozy because we don't want to get silly. Okay, so grenades, Trout, can you come get your chain shotgun? Black, can you come equipped heavy SMG? There we go, we're all good on that respect. I would like to see research going a little bit more than what it is at the moment, but that's okay. Got 3 extra hands to help us out, which is nice. The art bench. Nemi is apparently... Okay, I'm going to take Nemi off growing. Just some artwork gets done. I'm having a look. So this is a really nice statue, so I'm going to reinstall this statue over here. K is the constructor, although I don't think it's got to be a constructor. Can you do that? And then we need some steel to get a lamp up, otherwise they're going to get a darkness modifier. If we could nick some colonists here, that would actually be very nice for the colony. None of you are miners, sadly. Okay. But Black will mine over cooking. So some more colonists, you can see the production. Okay, there we go, large sculptures finished. That's 135 beauty, pretty nice. Don't think we need a ritual room or anything like that. Could always double that up in the throne room though. Yeah, Harriet's doing cleaning, so that's really nice to actually see the state of these 4 rooms not in total disarray, so not too bad. Let's mine some more steel to actually, like, pocket a little bit, just to make sure the traps are going up as well. There we go, 2 people on research is a nice sight to see, just to make sure that we are actually, like, progressing. We've wanted a machining table for a little bit now. And yeah, we've been worried about other things, but we still need to make sure we get it because we've actually still got, you know, a few mechs outside that we can shred. A monstrous structure. Orbital bar, but I really, really like them, but they are hella inaccurate. Should really have a look at their bios. Kind, delicate, wimp, nimble. And none of them terrible, none of them terrible. None of them amazing, but... Again, beggars can't be choosers. How's the kids coming along? Then obviously Rhino is pregnant again because Nemi gets the job done. Do need to think about bionic parts as well. But we're taking this very slowly, very careful, because that is our nature, party people. Slowly careful. Catchy monkey. It's definitely the same. Right, about halfway through this episode. Done our main goal of obviously getting rid of the psychic suppressor, so hot damn for us. Other goals for the end of the episode. So we've got our kill box up, which is really nice. We're getting the prison to a good standard where they've actually got a light. And a sculpture and whatnot. Could do some end tables. We're not being efficient in here whatsoever. We're just making it look nice. Because I'd prefer it to look nice than be efficient. Dressers. So could do dresser there. Dresser there. Then they're all connected to the dresser and the room looks nice. Because that's what we're about. And what we don't want is the prisoners just having constant breakdowns. Psychic Smooth females. Thank you, Randy. Very much appreciated. And at the same time, we got to watch some chickens making love, so... You get clucking everything here, don't ya? Not good, what's up? I'm sorry. Wouldn't mind down the line to get faster, like, stone walkways around the base, but it's not really needed. Right, food is fine, which is always good to say. Research is bombing. The grow zones are loving life. The prison's coming along nicely. I mean, we are starting to rock and roll, it has to be said. Resources. We are getting to the point where we do need to stockpile a little bit of steel. So I would like to be ready for the machining table and whatnot. We don't need tons of steel. Well, that might actually be enough. So if I mine... I would like to have enough. Inspired recruitment, Rhino, very nice. Departs in 8.9 days. So we're going to get quite a lot of use out of these colonists. One of the Boomalopes has gone mad, so let's tell everyone to stay inside. They should just run straight on the trap and explode. And we are at the point where we'd like to start thinking about getting our proper kill box up. Well, we can stay inside. There's plenty of work we can do if it's not going to dive bomb onto our traps. Like, it's no worries to us. So... I just really want machining table, because that's like a really good bit. We get EMPs, we can start shredding mechs. Like, other than that, there's not too much we really need at the moment. Everything's sort of a want. I have to build Nemi's bedroom. So I'm thinking we'll have Nemi's bedroom here on the side of the throne room. I feel like it will go quite nicely there. Then we'll have the garrison for the kids here. Then we need a classroom, but we're working it out. Still got that Psychic Smooth on the female, so that's quite nice. Then we just get to rock away watching two people do research, which doesn't happen a lot in this colony, but when it does, we enjoy ourselves to the max.
That I love. I absolutely love.
Starvation? Well, get some food then. And food you got. I mean, there's really no reason to starve in this colony, especially with the amount of meat that's getting made. Do need to be aware that one of the cooks do have two cooks, but they have another, like, number one priority. Betrayal offer, pause. Raven. Oh, hang on. Raven, a tribesman of the Union, has learned that Harriet and several refugees are being hosted at King's Pit. He is enemies with Harriet and wants to see her dead. He will send you the following reward. Do you know what this quest needs? So, he'll send us Glitterworm Medicine free. What this quest needs is, if you don't kill them, we then attack. And I like quests that give you, like, option A or option B. And, like, if you don't do A, this is what's going to happen. Because I like being forced, because you can just, like, not kill them and then nothing happens. And it's like, it doesn't really matter. Like, for free Glitterworm Medicine, I'm not doing that. Where if they, like, force you, it makes you really think and whatnot. And I like the idea of that. But yeah, we've got no reason to betray them, especially not for just free Glitterworm Medicine. Obviously, it would be nice to have Glitterworm Medicine. But free isn't really going to do too much to us. Now, we don't have a lot of medicine ourselves. 65 herbal medicine and only 5 medicine isn't exactly a great showing from us, but it's not the worst. Because they should be loving life. Yeah, the beauty in here should be fine. I should actually click on them and actually like have a look. Impressive barracks -1. So we got one. If we get like one more structure in there, like they'd be loving life. Because they're not far off, and it's always good to get boosts. I'm watching the food go down just a little bit. Right, Rhino's second trimester now, so that's really good. Imagine if all 3 of these people offer to join. Like they're all been. If all 3 of them offer to join, we are smashing it. Let's hope for one. We might get none. But they've all been in very, very good moods, it has to be said. But everyone's mood is crazy good at the moment. And I feel like them 3 people actually really help push us on. Because there's not a job that needs doing at the moment that we're not missing out on. We're able to do everything. Food is easily able to like inspire recruitment Nemi. But now with the prison down here, it does allow us on attacks and stuff like that. We can then bring in people because I think we do need like a slave monkey that just literally hauls and cleans. So, there! Let's go to Hot Dam.
Hot damn!
We've waited a while for the machining table, so let's pause as we get it up. We need 150 steel, so we do need to do a little bit more mining. So machining table can go there, that's fine. We do need a little bit of steel. No, we've got steel over there, we only need 150. Let's get Kay to make that straight away. I'm gonna put Trout on 1 on smithing. okay getting that done or not? It's because we're still locked inside. Wildlife. We haven't got that manhunter, so I'm going to go schedule, unrestrict. Okay, before you go to sleep and watch Nemi and Rhino make love, could you build that machining table? Yes, please, 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 please. Okay, aren't you... There we go. Kate's going to get that machining table up, which is going to be brilliant news for the colony. There we go. So we're straight away going to add the bill. Shred Mechanoid, do forever. Nice. Right, next bit of research. Where's EMPs? I thought EMPs was in here. Microelectronics. Okay, that's a big one. So what could we do before that then that would help benefit the colony? Geothermal generators, we're not struggling for power or anything like that at the moment. I think Devil Strand. Get Devil Strand up because that's going to be our best in slot clothing for a very, very long time. We can then see Trout is straight away shredding them mechs. You know, Trout's a team player. That's what we want, buddy people. Right, then as episodes go, this has been a pretty pop-a-lopping one. Kid, how old is the kid now? Still 2. Yeah, the 2 people on research is great. Nemi is a scholar. But yeah, Devil Strand, because the earlier we get Devil Strand up, the more it's going to benefit us. And getting that like better clothing up, I think we can all agree is a great idea. I'm not saying all my ideas are great, but I'm not saying all my ideas are great. Oh god, I'm loving life in the colony at the moment. Build copy, let's get another shelf up. Build shelf. I suppose we don't need any more over there. But I'll build one more here because we're starting to fill up with food. We've got another sculpture. Let's add this in here. Reinstall that there. Just to make that room beautiful, to give more mood buffs. And like we said, then when any prisoners come in here, at least the prisoners haven't got to like hate life and whatever we're doing with them. At least then there's not potential of like a prison break every other episode. Because who would want to break out of a colony this good, do you know what I mean? Right, link all them. Lovely jubbly. Freezer's still freezing. Nice. This volcanic winter's been going on for a while. Well, 25 days. Marble shelf. Nice, nice, nice. I will put some more shelving up eventually. At this moment, I'm just keen on having the food on the shelves and whatnot. Trout. Harriet cleaning. Harriet's showing her worth, like, let's be honest. Harriet, like, one of these refugees is showing that she can add to this colony. Would be quite happy. Paul is doing a lot of research. Lucas. I don't really see too much that you're doing, in all honesty. Not to be totally disrespectful, but to be totally disrespectful. What a wonderful colony we've built together, party people. We really are fantastic. It's brilliant, isn't it? And sometimes you just watch my colonies and you're just like, magic. It's just magic. How am I this good? It's all going good as long as it's going good, and then when it's not going good, it's not going good. I can't make that any clearer than that. Might get cloth or something in the workshop room just to make sure beauty's quite high in there. The thing is, everyone's unsightly environment, really? Must just be from that room, though. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then, because that's obviously not great. What colour should we go with? Should we get a green for the workshop? Or carpet green? I said carpet green like that was the actual colour then. We ain't got the cloth for this. We're that slow on cloth. Oh, we're only slightly off. Just making sure the carpet's on all the squares. And then the freezer, what I might do is just do like paved tile. No, it doesn't even give a beauty. Or is it steel tile? I thought paved tile gave a beauty modifier, but evidently not. But yeah, I might just do paved tile in here. We will need a little bit more steel, so let's come and queue a little bit more up. There we go. Because, you know, we want this colony looking absolutely fantastic. Because we are absolutely fantastic, so it's always good that the people know we're fantastic. So carpets everywhere is going to cheer everyone up, because that's what you want in a workshop. Nice colourful carpets on the floor, just so you can see the stains. If you don't see a stain, have you had a good time? That's something to really think about, that sentence. Yeah, the free refugees have really, like, springboarded us. And we shredded all the mechs, so that was really good. We have got some steel slag chunks outside. So we could build a smelter delta and then be able to do that for cheap steel, but don't know if we need to worry about that just yet. Problem is, the wealth of the colony is going to start flying up as we're doing stuff like this, but I feel like we hold off on building the kill box until we absolutely have to build the kill box. It's a bit risky. Like, what are we most nervous about? Like, with the kill box up here, I feel like we're more nervous about a mech attack or something. But I feel like human attacks, like, we're going to be pretty amazing for quite a while. Cow is starving. Really? Really? Maybe we need to cut back even more. Interesting. Maybe we're just destined never to look after, like, animals properly. Maybe I'm doing it just to wind you up at home. Maybe I am the RimWorld master that you all believe I am. Don't know, party people. Don't know. Just some of the mysteries in life, I guess. All that we do know is Nemi is the king. And Nemi is leading us to victory. Right, let's be honest. With these scoundrels here, who else to lead us but Nemi? So cargo pods, which always means the game feels sorry for us. Psychedelic leaves. Wow. We can get high on arrow supply. Right, loads of blocks are getting made, which is actually quite nice. I mean, yeah, we're proper, like, flourishing now. Obviously, when the 3 refugees leave, which if we do check... They depart in 3.5 days. It would be really great if we could get at least one of them to, like, join us. Especially after the success that the colonies had since they've joined us. But we'll just have to wait and see, party people, I'm afraid. But we're having a look at everything. Everything's getting more beauty. Moods are sky high. We're doing well. But I'm afraid it's that time, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.